Slime. Oh, you little bugger. Hey, Cosmo here for another Cosmo Attempts Minecraft video. I was going to show you how to make a few organic farms, as you can see behind me, but like a total noob, I managed to record for half an hour without my microphone switched on. So yeah, rather amusing. I suppose I could overdub it with what I did. Oh, llama! But yeah, so maybe I'll release that at another point, but it's just basically a few stacks of farms with water flowing from the middle so that it can grow quickly. Anyway, so in this video I am going to show you making a secret base under my house so that I can have extra storage as well as an enchantment room. This video is just going to really be dedicated to making the actual doorway itself, which will include a slight tutorial on how to do it, as well as me collecting resources on making it in survival. So you can see that I didn't cheat. I actually made this in survival without hacking it. So yeah, cheers for watching, and hopefully you find this interesting. Here is my double piston door. If I drop a block here, it'll open, and then when I stand on this pressure plate, it'll close behind me, and the item I dropped in will then appear in this chest, so I can collect it back up again. And then all I've got to do then is stand back on this pressure plate, it'll open, and then they'll close behind me. Nice and easy. So what's actually going on here is when you drop an item into this square, that actually drops into a minecart with a hopper in it. That then drops through into these hoppers, into these droppers. This dropper then maintains the item, which will power the comparator, which will invert this candle stack, which will open the doors. When you stand on the pressure plate, that will then send a pulse out to move the item out of this dropper and push it up into the chest. This will then depower the comparator, which will then reinvert the stack of lamps and close the doors behind you. The pressure plate's also got a secondary path which then goes straight into these lamps, which means you can then open and close the door behind you for a quick exit. So you drop something here, the door will stay open forever until you stand on this pressure plate, which then closes it behind you. And you can still get your items nice and easy. And then there it closes behind you. Right, so now I'm going to show you how to actually build this. So to do this, you're going to need 22 redstone, 3 redstone torches, a comparator, 5 repeaters, 12 sticky pistons, 2 droppers, a minecart with a hopper in it, and a piece of rail to place it down with originally, 2 hoppers, a chest. So, best thing to do to start off with is you're going to need to use one of your pistons to place down your minecart. So work out where you want that to go. These first 2 blocks are going to be used by the doors and the pistons, so it's good to put it 3 blocks across. This gives you a nice area to actually work with. I'm going to make this block of different colours to make it easier to start off with for this. So I dig out this area a little bit, and then place in my hoppers. So I need to have 2 hoppers going this way from this block. So pass the first one into there, and get rid of that. Then pass the second one into there. This will be where the droppers go, that then passes the item up into the chest. So on top of here, place any block, and then you want to get your minecart and rail. Place the rail on top of the block, place the minecart on top of that, and then break the block underneath. Now what you need to do is make sure that the area behind this is solid, and then get whatever block you'd like to pass in. So I'm going to use this block just to make it obvious where it is for now. Get your piston, pass it in that way, and then power behind it. If you're using a sticky piston, make sure you break the piston, not the candle, otherwise you'll pull this block straight back off it again. Right, and then just repair the floor again. So this is now where the minecart is obviously use the same block for your floor when you do it, but this is just so you know where it is. Right, so from here, I don't need these anymore. If I use a dropper, I'll face these upwards and then place the chest on top, like that. And from off of this bottom dropper, all the way around, facing this way, as you can see, the rail's actually in there at the moment. So it's powered, so that's cool. Or you can actually put the candle straight here, can't we? So pass the candle off of that, and this is where you can make your stack come up for your power source. Let's put the doors in first so we can actually get an idea of where we need that to go. So I'm going to use this iron block again so you can see where the doors are actually going to be. So we need the doors to go here, so you need it to be pulled backwards one block into this space here when it's retracted, and then these then need to be pulled sideways one block to get it out of the way. Sideways one block to get it out of the way. So these blocks get pulled back and then get pulled sideways like that, out of the way, along with these. Okay. Use any block you like, but I'll use these. Draw it across. Make this one higher just to cover up the redstone. Right, so from here, you need to pass in some redstone dust here, there, and then a repeater facing this way on 2-tick delay, and then a repeater this way on 2-tick delay. This will just mean that when you put the pulse through, these pistons will fire first, pulling these blocks back one, and then these pistons will fire after the 2-tick delay to make these blocks fire sideways. So you'll get a 1-step, 2-step. Okay. We then need to connect this up. So bring this up. You should invert the candle below it. Yeah. And then that one. Nice. So we've got off, on, off. And from off of here, run our redstone line through into here. Now you've got to be careful here because you don't want to touch this bit of redstone because it will interact with these doors before you want it to. So if you use a repeater and face it that way at this point, you can step past this redstone without actually touching it. And just leave that on standard 1-tick delay. Right, so now when we take this item out of this dropper, the pistons are all fire, so that's fine. And then we put something back in again. Doors open. Now what we need to do now is get it so that it comes back out again. So to do that, come out 3 blocks from the dropper, and then under here, want your redstone to go there. Like that. And then have your pressure plate there. Managed to lose my pressure plate. Right, so the red pressure plate will then power this redstone dust into there. We also want to have a second route off of this that goes into this stack straight away off of the button. And that way, when you stand on the button without an item in this, you'll just turn on and off, which will open and close the doors so you can get out quickly. And that is it. So now when I stand on this pressure plate, the item's pushed up into the chest. So from this side, when I throw something in here, the doors will open. When I stand on this pressure plate, the doors will close, because these droppers are then powered, which pushes the item up into here. Yeah, nice and easy. So now I've got to jump back over into my survival world and collect these resources up and build it out there. These. Right, so he's going to get some nether quartz to make my comparator with. So I need to go get myself some obsidian, and I can then get myself over to the nether to get some quartz quickly. Get some more. Oh, hello. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Right, that's all I need. Get out of here. This could be interesting. Oh, you see me. Oh, you little bugger. Well, that was fun. Let's change this floor out for some wood to start off with. I've got a nice bit of base to work with. Right, so with the door, to start off with, I'm going to have to just do one side and then do the other side once I get hold of some more slime blocks. So there have to be two here to pull the back, and then two for that to do that. So that's fine. One, two, and then we need to have a repeater going that way. Yeah, on 2 ticks. Right, that's more like it. Right, so that's that bit done. So this is the block that's going to have the cart on. So therefore, these need to go that way. Do this out so I can see what I'm doing. cave under my base. Right, so that means I can then dig that out that way. Right, so put a temporary block there. Hopper facing that way. Get rid of that block. Hopper facing that way. Take that out. Right, so that's those in place. And I need to use a piston to do this bit with, so let's put down any block. Minecart rail. Minecart. Break this block. That's fine. Right, so this floor's dark wood. Let's get one of those blocks. Like there. Now, I'm going to assume and hope the wall the other side of this is solid, which it should be. Redstone torch there. Break that. Ah. Make sure that works. Cool, that works. So then this side is where we've got the hoppers coming across. So I need to pass my droppers in here, facing upwards. So they're there, and then I'm missing the chest. All these chests are missing. Cool, so that's that bit done. Now if I put my comparator in... Oh, that's not a comparator, that's a shovel. It should pick up a charge. Which it does, because it's already got stuff in it. I can get my stack of torches. That works for me. Right, so now I need to build around there. Oh. Okay, so now I need to just build a redstone trail across there. 5. Oh no, that's where the comparator needs to go. Right, and then 2 more of those. There and there. That should be 2 ticks. That's already on 2 ticks. Get rid of that. That should now power that. Nice, all I've got now is actually turn this into a den. That's a pretty good start. Cool, so there we are. I've made some farms in my base so I can get some food resources as well as paper. I yet need to make a place to have cows so I can get leather easier, so I'll do that in my next video. But I've also made a bit of a base, a secret doorway. I've also made a nether portal. This is a temporary one anyway. Next video I'll carry on digging out my den, as well as starting off making a cow farm so I can get leather. And hopefully, if I can get 2 more pieces of slime, I will actually be able to finish off my double piston door as well, but who knows. Well, cheers for watching, and yeah, see you again.